Okay guys, so we're back for the next episode of my Skyrim Special Edition Let's Play. So we're about to go into the first real dungeon, Bleak Falls Barrow. And we're going to grab the golden claw for the dude back in Riverwood. Plus we have to go here for the main quest line anyway, so we're kind of just killing two birds with one stone. So yeah, so there's some bandits up ahead. So I'm going to try and snipe them. I didn't do too good sniping the bandits outside at that tower, so I'm going to try again. See if fucking missed. You can tell I never play with a bow and arrow.
Huh? Over here!
Leave Skyrim alive!
Look at that shit. I swear I'm good at this game. Oh yeah, you're dead. Kill cam. Maybe I shouldn't even bother with bows. I suck with them apparently. So I don't really loot iron weapons because they're just so damn heavy. And they really don't sell for much. So we'll see what else is up ahead. So there's a chest here. Gotta unlock it. My mother. Sometimes with the novice locks I just get like super sloppy and just because like the range on it is pretty big, so you as long as you're kind of close it'll open, but sometimes I just get sloppy with it and just don't care. So burial urns usually have some good some decent coin in them. Those ones were empty. So here's a potion and nothing else. Let's keep moving. Oh yeah, so there's a bandit here. I think if you just leave him alone he ends up killing himself with this trap or whatever, but I'd rather try and get the yes, yeah, I'd rather get the skill ups. Fucking missed. Alright, so he's an outlaw, so I'm gonna stand up.
Let's see what you've got.
Dead. So yeah. So let's keep moving. I think this room is the first puzzle of the game. So if I didn't kill that dude, he would flip this switch and he would get shot with 1,000,000 arrows and die. Because there's a puzzle to this gate here. So if you look at the stones, there's a snake, and then this one looks like it fell, so it's a snake, and then a walrus or whatever. Yeah. So you just gotta match the pattern to what was up there. So we got a snake. I called it a walrus. It's a fucking whale. I'm a dumbass. Whale. So it's snake, whale, not walrus. And so you flip the switch, and there you go. But I think there's some loot up here. Maybe just a potion. Yeah. So that's it. So we're gonna keep going. There's a chest up here. A book. Pickpocket. I always take these skill books and keep them in my house, like when I get a house. I don't know why. Soul gem that's filled, so that's pretty sweet. And another one that's probably empty. So now we're just gonna keep going. I think there's some skeevers up ahead. Burn, motherfuckers. There's a scroll and some poison. Scrolls usually sell for a good amount. Most of them, I think. There's a couple cheap ones, but. So we hear someone talking up ahead. I think this is like a slight boss fight right here. Yeah, giant spider. Alright, so I'm gonna do some cheese. Oh wait, I thought I leveled up. If you level up and then use like your skill up, you get full health right away. So I thought I leveled up right there, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna pop a couple potions. Yeah, if that thing poisons you, you kinda sucks, and he poisoned me on his first hit, so so I had to pop a couple potions, but no big deal, he's dead. So I'm just gonna loot up this stuff before I talk to this guy over here who's trapped in the spider web.
Don't leave me for arcade's sake.
No, I don't want that. Lockpick, I'll take.
Leave me for arcade's sake.
So you're gonna talk to this guy, Arvel the Swift.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
So where's the claw? So he's the dude that stole the claw from the merchant.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
So, I'm gonna cut him down, but this guy's a motherfucker, so he's gonna try and run away. Spoiler alert.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
So I'm just gonna one-shot him. He's dead. He actually runs really fast if you... Like, the first time you play through, you don't know that he runs away like a scumbag. So he actually runs really fast. So if you don't hit him right away, you gotta chase him. So here's the claw. So we're gonna take that. I'll take his journal. I don't know. I don't think you need it, but... And I'm just gonna take all that stuff. So let's keep moving. So I'm just checking all these urns because they usually have, yeah, like, so here's some jewelry, some coins, so that's nice. Here's another one. Soul gem. I don't think it's filled though. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna keep moving. So I think, yeah, there's some Draugr. So I think that one over there is comes to life. So I'm gonna try and snipe this one and not suck so much. Got him. Dead. Alright, so I'm gonna level up again. I'm gonna take stamina this time. Increases your stamina by 10 and your carry weight by 5 for each time you pick stamina. So I'm going to go ahead and level up this again because this is going to be my main damage dealing here is one-handed weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and get that talent again. And then the next one I'll probably snag will be light armor, the light armor talent here. And then maybe archery, but probably not. I'll probably snag the first smithing talent or the enchanting one. So I think I'm gonna try alteration as like a skill line, Because the alteration, there's some pretty like really good spells like later on, like paralyze. It is like super overpowered. Well, like at least like the weapon enchantment version of it is really overpowered. So I might mess with that and try alteration as a skill. And plus you can get even more magic resist here to stack with my racial magic resist, so that'll be pretty nice. And then maybe a few points into restoration so the healing spells aren't too super expensive to use. Destruction, I never really got into it. I mean, I know I'm using it right now, but I probably won't go too far with it. Conjuration's okay, but I think I'll pass. Illusion's cool if you want to do like sneaking and stuff, but that's not really what I want to do. Most of the thief skills are trash, I think. Like lockpicking, pickpocket, speech are all stupid, I think. I don't really see the point. The only good one is sneak and light armor, I think. And archery, but I think archery is actually a warrior skill. So basically these two are the only useful ones. And I guess alchemy if you want to be an alchemist, but that's dumb. Alright, so that's kind of my plan, in case you guys are wondering. I think this one's alive. Maybe? No. Where is it? Oh, right here. I don't know how he doesn't see me. So Draugr usually have shit for loot, like these ancient Draugr weapons weigh a lot and they don't sell for anything. But I'll snag that shield. I think that Draugr just killed himself. Yeah, he just killed himself with that trap. That's funny. I think I didn't loot this one. So there's the trap button right there, so I'm gonna just walk around it. I'm just checking to see if there's Draugr you can loot. Because they usually have gold on them. Like this one right here. This one's alive, I think. Yeah. This one's a restless guy. Yeah, so the restless Draugr are a little bit stronger than the regular Draugr. Yeah, the weapons are trash. Yeah, they're worse than steel and way more so, and they don't sell for much. He just stood there and let me roast him. That bow actually might be better than my hunting bow. Let's check it out. So the bow does 9. And my hunting bow does 8, so yeah, so it's better. So I will favorite that bow and just hang on to it. There's a chest up here. Apprentice, oh shit, I might not be able to pick this. Oh. That's awesome. I love when that happens. Like, I always check, like, at the starting spot to see if it's there, and sometimes it just randomly picks the starting lock-picking spot, so that's cool. It's cooler when it happens on, like, really hard, like, master level locks and stuff. I gotta sprint through this shit. Ah, I got hit. Maybe pull that chain, it stops. Okay. So here's a Draugr. Dead. So this one here, I can hit this and trigger the trap, but I don't think it actually ever kills them. Plus you don't get skill ups. I'd rather get the skill ups. See, like if I hit that trap and killed him with the bomb, I wouldn't have gotten that skill up. Another one right here. I wouldn't have gotten that skill up. Or that cool kill cam. So I think that's it for this room. So I'm gonna just get out of sneak and just run through. Like I said, I usually don't loot those like super low level weapons because they just weigh so much and they sell for nothing. Armor is better to sell. It's usually, especially light armor. So, yeah. I feel like my skills are going up really fast. I don't remember them going up this quick. See, like I'm already level 4. So I'm gonna do health. Smithing. Nah, I'm gonna go for the armor perk. Make me a little bit harder to kill. Invisibility potion. I never really like messed with those. Like are they like useful? I don't know. Like usually like my sneak is like decent enough to just sneak past things. But I guess like does it take you out of combat if you like pop one while you're fighting? Like if you're about to get killed or something? I don't have a pickaxe so I can't mine this iron. I forgot to buy one in town or whatever, but yeah, like I never messed with like invisibility or any kind of alchemy really. Because you like, look, I just found 2 more potions. Like I feel like you don't need to make potions. You find enough in dungeons all the time. Here's a guy. Let's shoot him in the back. Kill can. Yeah, so I think if I remember right, there's a chest at the bottom here. Like if you jump down. Yeah, here we go. And skeletons, take his money. There's another one here. Novice lock. Potion. Basically trash, but whatever. You don't really start getting like good stuff till like later, like stuff with enchantments. I think everything's based off your level. Like every dungeon scales like with your level, like whatever level you are when you enter the dungeon, like the loot and like the monsters in it are based off that. So, you know, I'm only level 3 or whatever, so everything's gonna be junk. I think there's a, yeah. No, this is a restless one, so he's gonna be a little bit tougher. Got him. Potion of water breathing. Never really understood the point of that in this game, really. You don't really go underwater too much. Like, I don't know. I've never had the need to. Plus, I think there's a water breathing... Oh, shit. There's a water breathing spell. So, like, you really don't... I don't know. God damn it. I can't talk and lockpick at the same time, apparently. All that for freaking trash. Nothing good. Let's keep moving. So we get another Blades of Death trap. Just run through it. I always get hit, but that's okay. Got that potion, can sell for a little bit. Oh shit, here we go. Let's heal up. I was gonna say, I thought there was more in here. I need the talent that reduces the stamina cost of power attacks, because like I do one power attack and then I'm no stamina. Let me check that out. I want to see when I can do that. Oh shit, I could have done it already. Alright, so I'll grab that with my next skill up. Alright, so I think that's it for this room. So let's move on. Alright, so yeah, here's the first of 8 million claw puzzles in this game. So, if you never played this game, this puzzle is it. They repeat this puzzle a lot. So to solve the puzzle, you have to find the corresponding key, and if you look here on the bottom, you can zoom in, you can see the pattern it's supposed to be in. But for this dungeon at least, it's always you rotate each thing 2 times. So it's going to be bear, dragonfly, and then I guess owl at the bottom. But it's just, you hit everything twice. At least for this dungeon. I don't think it applies to all these things. So I hit it twice, there's the bear, hit it twice, and you'll get the dragonfly, and then hit it twice here, and you get the owl. And then you get those lined up, and you pop the key in. So yeah, if you ever get another claw in like any of the other dungeons, you just look at the bottom of it, and it tells you what the pattern's supposed to be. Pretty simple puzzle. I think if you read the dude's journal that you killed, like the dude that stole the claw, it explains it. But I've played this game enough, so I know the deal. Alright, so this is the end of the dungeon. So you come up here. You hear this weird chanting. So you go, whoa, what is this? Word of power learned. Unrelenting force. So, so you learn more about that in a little bit. So here's the Draugr Overlord, first boss. See, my stamina was like tapped out after like 2 power attacks. But he sucks. So here's the dragon stone. So if I went to Whiterun first, instead of coming straight here and talk to the Jarl, he would have told me to go get this item here. So what's the point in coming back again if I can come here once and get both quests done? So I got the gold claw for the merchant, so I can bring that back and give it back to him. And now I got the dragon stone, which I need for the main quest. So I'm just gonna loot this stuff. And then we got a Axe of Cold, which I can use to learn some enchanting. Let's see what's in this chest. Orcish Greatsword. Ooh, Boots of Hauling to learn carrying capacity enchantment. That's pretty sweet. And Steel Sword. So I might actually, there's some soul gems. I might actually use that sword, even though it's worse damage-wise. It's a little bit faster, and I like the look of swords better. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with this axe for now until I can make a little bit better gear. I'll think about it. So this is the exit, so we're gonna just head out of here. Yeah, here's another chest. So here's the exit, so let's get out of here. Alright, so that's the first dungeon, Bleak Falls Barrow. So let's get out of here. Let's go hand in the claw to that merchant and sell a bunch of all that crap we just looted. Of course, it's nighttime. So, yeah, so I'm gonna wait 13 hours, because I think it's got to be 9 a.m. So imagine just standing still for 13 hours straight. And no one thinks it's weird that I'm just standing here. Alright, so let's go back into his shop here and give him the claw back. And I think he gives us a decent amount of gold.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
So I tell him I have the claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Yeah, funny, man.
Back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Cool. So yeah, so I got 400 gold. So that's pretty sweet.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it
so
belongs.
let me
Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
All right, shut up. Let me sell to you.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
All right, so he's like a miscellaneous merchant, so he'll buy stuff that the blacksmiths won't buy, like this belted tunic and these circlets. And I think I have a bunch of jewelry from, yeah, like this jewelry he'll buy. So, cause I'm just gonna sell them because they don't do anything. And he also buys potions and scrolls and stuff. So I try and sell like all the miscellaneous stuff before I sell like stuff the blacksmith will buy. Like I don't need any of these potions. I don't know, like I maybe they're useful. Like I never felt like, oh, I need some weak paralysis poison to really beat this fight, you know? This game's not too hard. Especially once you get a little bit higher level and you start getting like really good weapons and stuff. And once you max out like enchanting, it's like game over. It's like so easy. Scrolls. Sell those. So I think that's it. So I'm just gonna sell everything else until he's out of money. So I'm going to keep those boots of hauling to learn the enchantment by disenchanting it. So we'll take care of that when we get to Whiterun. So he's almost out of money. Is there anything else I can sell to him? He's got 7 gold. I can sell that dagger. Alright, so he's tapped out. So let's go to the blacksmith over here and sell the rest of this junk. And then I don't think I'm going to head right to Whiterun. I'm going to just clear out my inventory real quick. And then there's actually a mine. You can see it on the compass that's up top. There's a mine back here that it's got some bandits in it, but there's like a ton of iron deposits in there. So I'm going to farm all that iron so I can make a bunch of daggers to help boost my smithing skill so I can get to the next tier. But I'm gonna clear out my inventory. Yeah, sometimes if like a merchant's like in the middle of an action, you can't access their store. So now I can ask him what he has for sale. It's like a weird bug.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So I don't need these bows anymore. I'm gonna hang. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna hang on to this sword to enchant it to sell, so because it'll sell for a decent amount. And alright, so I'm gonna end the video here and go to the mine in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.